Every April in Western Sumba there's a series of jousting matches called the Pasola. Young warriors ride out in these great wheeling circles and hurl their lances, trying to knock out a rider from the rival village. The Pasola often gets quite violent, so riders hand in their machetes before they start, though their support team keeps them well supplied with lances, which some hapless soul has to collect up as more spears fly. Fancy headdresses are de rigueur for riders and horses alike. And in these decentralised times, the local bigwigs have to show an interest in these arcane cultural practices. But it's the rest of the crowd that really gets excited, especially when there's a hit. Local tradition holds that spilling human blood during the Pasola guarantees a good harvest.
On the island of Sumba, traditionally people are buried next to their houses, above ground in large tombs of stone or concrete. A funeral. Friends and relatives gather for the ceremony. Pigs, cows, and chickens are brought as gifts. The animals are stewed, lunch for the guests. Notice the large concrete tomb. The gamelan. The family greet mourners with the traditional touching of noses. Tea is served to the guests. A group arrives, bringing a water buffalo to sacrifice. There will be 3 buffaloes to sacrifice. Relatives of the deceased man greet the new arrivals.
What?
daughter of the deceased is overcome by grief. The 3 buffaloes are sacrificed by slashing an artery in the neck. The meat will be divided among the guests as gifts to take home. This is a Christian funeral. A female minister delivers the sermon. A speech for the deceased. He was a respected school teacher.
Guru sering berhadapan dengan murid. Jika ku perlukan kuda.
The coffin is placed in the tomb.